Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Island Paradise. I'm Llandros, and I'm hoping that all my issues have been fixed. I'm hoping everything's been taken care of. I'm going to assume it has been. Anyway, got them sitting here still eating. I need him to go ahead and take... Actually, you know what? You go ahead and take care of some things. Go ahead and clean that up. And I want you to put the leftovers away because I can't do it for you. Of course you're stuffed. I don't know why I made you eat twice, but I did. I want you to go ahead and accept any gifts that we got because I'm sure there's some out there. Maybe not as many because I've been trying my best to actually keep up with them, and every time I do, the game crashes, so I haven't been able to do it. Buddy, just give it up. You're going to come use the bathroom, and then I'm going to go ahead and let you go on right back to bed. And let's see, when she gets finished, I do want her to do one other thing before she goes to bed, since she doesn't actually have to go to work. I want her to go ahead and cancel the newspaper, and hopefully we'll get that out of the way. And let me see if she has anything else she needs to... Oh, too late now. Got to look on the gifts real quick. Okay. And I got quite a few. Let me see. From Hootie Fruity 2, thanks for becoming my friend. You're quite welcome. And thank you for the 750 simoleons, which I can send back. So thank you very much. Let me see if I can get this going. All right. Thanks for the 750 for Island Paradise. And let me go ahead and just copy that. Okay, and then from Diode0512, feel free to use this gift in any of your LPs. Thanks for all their hard work in making the LPs. All right, I'm taking everything here, but this is 400. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, I'm taking everything here because I don't know if I'm going to get any other LPs out of this or not, but we'll try. Hopefully this is working. I'm not sure. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it is. From MLH2122, use this in any LP. Can't wait for your next challenge. Hope you do the Immortal Sisters challenge. All right, well, let's go ahead and got a megaphone and a podium. Thank you so much for that. And let's see, let's send this back. All right. Thanks for the megaphone and podium. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm doing any other challenges right now. I'm just trying to get the stupid computer to work. Alright, so it says same person using any LP. Let's take it here. We got the photo booth. Alright, I do like that. And then use this in any LP. We're going to continue taking them. We got a stereo, which we do not have. From I Live for Sleep, luxury care package, so it might be something expensive you can sell or use, whichever you need. Alright, well, let's just take a look. Alright, not really anything that's going to be valuable for them, but I do appreciate it. It's the skeleton, so let's go ahead and send this back to you. Be great if they were going into that for university, but these guys aren't doing that. Alright, from RedPed16, enjoy this gift in any of your LPs. Alright, 200 simoleons, which is good. Let's send this back real quick. It should be my last gift, I believe. At least I'm thinking it is. At least I got some money, if I can keep it. It's like the 7th time I've had to film this episode. So, by the way, Blue Lily, it's a message from the game. Let's take a look. We have the Reflectator glass. Thank you so much for that. And I'm out of gifts. Okay, let's see. From Satori Moon. OMG, I feel so sorry about the crappy posies. I really feel bad. You got posies for your island family when you just gave me a Vorn truck. Alright, well, that's alright. You just gave me a PC, so that's alright too. I don't mind that one bit. Mochaccino 1, for any family that needs it, hope you're enjoying Paradise Island. I can't say I am because I haven't been able to play it. We got the game and the cola. Yeah, the computer has just not handled it very well. Okay, this is for the Perfect Genetics. Like I said, I'm taking everything here just because I don't know if I'm going to ever get to any other LPs right now or not. Potent Invigorating Elixir, I love it. Okay, sell this for any family that could use some extra cash. What is it? Blessing of the Faith. That is actually worth money. That's actually worth a lot of money, so that's good. Alright, Bridget O'Shea, thought you might be... Okay, message from the game. We have the sketchbook and the easel. And let's see, moving right on up. From Monster Mom 67, this is for any LP. I love watching them all. Alright, we got the living room chair from Saccha 123 for any LP. Hoping your computer is cooperating. Fingers crossed it is. We have our whiteboard. Honey Gazette, I hope you enjoy this gift. Alright, yeah, I've had to rebuild the whole thing. Alright, we got the anniversary chess set. Thank you so much for that. EMS 66676, message from the game. We have the business planner. Okay, from Cracking Voices. This is also the message. We have a bicycle. Moving right on along. Les 106, pronounced Lisi, for the Hybrid Baby Challenge. Love your LPs. Keep them coming. Not getting to that one again. This is all I'm actually working on just to make sure it works, so I'll probably lose the gift if I don't take it here. Alright, so we have the tapestry rug. Lisa again, Hyper Baby, I'm going to keep sending you gifts. Anyway, my Sim's husband is cheating on her with my Sim's sister, and they are both pregnant. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so that would actually have helped them quite a bit. It would have been 3 beds plus a desk. So hopefully they'll still get some gifts when I get back to them eventually. All right, and I know you're trying to catch up on the LP. I do hate it. I'm not able to take them there, but that chair would have gone really well with that desk too. That's all right. Dragon Valley, it's going to be a while. That was Stain. Okay, we got another stereo. Thank you so much. From N1HF, it says, "Hey Llandros, here's a gift for whichever LP. I love all of them, and I'm finally caught up on them and waiting for more." All right, let's take a look. Fernkeeper Deluxe, that's very nice. Okay, and then you sent me another one, which is another stereo. Another one for my favorite LP here. Thank you so much for that. And we got another PC. All right, so Sparkle Pops 1. Hope this helps. This is for Island Paradise. Just started mine, and it is amazing. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Obelisk fine? Okay. Kiss Splash. Hope everything's okay. Maybe the surprise will be just the thing you're looking for. All right. Last time I died on your gift, which it wasn't your fault. But anyway, we got the Snuggles Bear. Thank you so much. And looks like I continued right on through it. What will it be this time? Whatever it is, I hope it's great. All right. Let's see what it is. We got the Dromedary Sofa. Thank you so much. And let's see. Your last one says, "Have comfort in the fact that gift is yours to do with as you please. Have a great day, Llandros." All right, well, you have a great day too, and thank you for the end table. And looks like that is all my gifts. All right, we got 1,350, but we need more money than that. So let's just go right in here. Is there anything here that I definitely want? Yeah, I could use a lot of this stuff, but we really need the money. So we're just going to sell everything out, and we're just going to cash out and take whatever we got. That's giving us a little over 16,000, which is going to be great when we actually head out to do our resort, which we will be doing that. So let's go ahead and cancel that newspaper real quick. Make sure that is out of the way. And girl, he didn't clean up his dishes, so you go ahead and clean up and then go to bed. All right, so that ought to take care of them. I'll take care of this one, the last newspaper that was a carryover. I could have done the plate for her as well. I should have put this in the inventory, but I think I can move it off to the side. That way it's just out of their way. It's annoying, but that's okay. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here. I'll be back in a minute when they're up and ready to get going for the day. Okay, looks like Lainey's getting up. I don't know exactly if she was... yeah, she's kind of sick. She's going to throw up. All right, well, that's because she's seasick, which is okay. Go ahead, throw up, do what you got to do. Then you can use the bathroom, and you might as well go ahead and take your shower now and get yourself cleaned up. Once you've done that, I'm going to go ahead and have you move the houseboat. And let me go ahead and pause for just a minute. Now, you know we've got our resort over here. It's way over here on this side, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have them abandon their port, and they're going to actually turn this one into their new port. Let's see, in order to do that, what I need to do is actually not click that way. I need to do it this way. There's 2 different ways to do it, and the easiest one is this. Go right up here to your... There's actually more than that. We're going to change our port, and then that way she'll know what she needs to come up and do. Now with Logan, Logan's still sleeping. He's okay, but when he gets up, I am going to have him take care of a few things as well. You might as well use the bathroom and shower as well. But you know, Logan is the lifeguard. I'm going to change his career because I don't really want him to do the lifeguard career. I'm going to change him out to be the dive explorer or the deep sea diver. So give me just a minute. Let me go ahead and see. It's not really that hard to do, but I just got to go click on him real quick. Now you can do this a couple of ways. You can do this without mods, but it's easier to do it with the mods. I just go into Master Controller, and I believe it's under... Is it under Settings? No. It's under... it's either Basic or Intermediate. I think it's Lifetime Wish. Okay. He's got the Seaside Savior. Now there's a reason that I'm doing this. It's because I've kind of played this a little bit and it's redundant. It gets to the point where it's like, I don't really want to do it. I'd rather do the Deep Sea Diver. That way we can kind of still keep the lifeguard career going, but we can actually still also work on collecting and everything, which is what I was really hoping to do. Where's she at? Oh, she's in the shower. Okay, I was like, I've lost her already. Okay, so he should be getting up pretty soon. For his career, the only thing you really got to work on is charisma, athletics, and helping others, which is not that bad. But you're going to find the best thing to do is to just have him start working out. And so I'm going to have him do that first thing this morning. He's going to get up and work out. And yeah, he's probably going to get some pretty smelly, so I'm not going to worry too much about his shower and his bathroom needs yet. I'm going to let him do that. And that will help bump up his career just a little bit more than going out to work will. It's kind of funny. He'll do better at home than he will actually working on the beach. Alright, you are not hungry at all, so you're fine, which is good. This is going to take us pretty much all day long. I am going to buy you something in just a little bit. I should have actually gone ahead and done it, but, you know, I wasn't thinking. So that's alright, we'll work on it later. And, alright, here's what I want. I want to actually relocate to a port that's closer to our resort. And this one right here is open. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Even though it's not my favorite port, there's one that's actually a little bit better. But I'm going to take this one just because I don't have to go over and make anybody move. But she's good. She's going to continue working on this. Her job is going to be basically handling our resort, but also taking care of the boat. She's going to actually start learning how to upgrade, which doesn't take very long at all. You're going to see we get a lot of these unroutable notes. This is from the mods that are actually going through and figuring out what's right and what's wrong. It's unfortunate that we get a lot of them, but it is something that happens. Okay, now that we've changed ports, we can actually buy some things if we want. And since we've got the money, I want to get some stuff for them first. Since this is our new port, I'm going to go drop right down into it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be your port. You can do this at any of the community lots. But if you want to buy a vehicle, you don't have to go get the trailer and all that mess. You don't have to actually put anything on land. You just go right over here to the pole, to the mooring post, and you just purchase a vehicle that you want. And for him, I'm going to get him the Aqua Sled. And I'm also going to get one for her as well. So we're spending some money, but it's going to come in handy eventually. So we are going to need it. Alright, so now that they both have their own Aqua Sled, he should be able to get to work whenever he needs to a little bit faster. Let me go ahead and make sure that that is his preferred boat. She needs to have the same thing. Okay, and he's working out. He's gotten his athletic. No, he hadn't learned athletic yet. But he did what he was supposed to do. He actually went ahead and he worked out, did a cardio workout, which is what he was supposed to do anyway. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is I need to go ahead while they're actually working on this. I'm going to check on our resort real quick. The resort actually is still at a level 1, I believe. And let's just go ahead and just take a look at our stuff. Look at our finances. We're making 400 and we're only spending out a little over 200. So we're actually in the red. I mean, we're in the black. We're making money, so we're okay. But we need to go in here and look and see what we can do to improve it. Okay, the only feedback we gotten is about, let's see, the food. They wanted vegetarian stuff. They want a pool bar. Okay. Alright, so we need a pool bar and we need a vegetarian place. So let's go in here. We've got the money. Let's jump into let's go into build mode first. And we're going to go ahead and take care of some of these things that they need. Now, we're also going to actually get a little bit extra money as well. So while we're actually doing this, hopefully that music's not too bad. Now all this stuff right here, like these little brambles, you can get rid of them. They don't actually give you any money. They're not worth a thing. So you can get rid of them right now, but I'm not going to get rid of all of them yet. I am going to get rid of just a few items here that I don't really care for. I don't think we need them right now. Yeah, we can actually rebuy them later if we needed to. This bathtub has no purpose. These have no purpose. This right here, I'm going to go ahead and leave it. I'm going to put it over here. And I'm going to take this shower. Well, you know what? We've got the money for right now. Let me see. If I run out of money, I'll come and sell it. But right now, I don't think I have to. Okay, let's go into blueprints. And what I want to do is I want to go with a actual pool. This pool right here already has the pool bar and everything installed. So to me, it's actually a pretty easy one. Just go ahead and put it in here. Say yes. Let's take a look at it. And then that way we've covered the pool bar, the pool, the slide, the whole bit. So we should actually get a lot better rating because of that right there. All right, I'm going to accept it. That killed a lot of money, but the last thing we have to do is we have to jump into buy mode, and it shouldn't be too much of a difference. I'm sorry if that music's a little loud. It's kind of annoying in my headset, but hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Alright, the big risk and the big temptation is to run through here and to do all the buffet bars at the same time. Don't do it. Just go ahead and do a little bit at a time. Don't rush through it. Otherwise, you leave yourself with very little to change and to upgrade. So now that we got this, we're going to set the food. Let's just make it high quality and do the same thing for both. Let's see, that one is actually lunch. That's fine. Let's set it up as high quality as well. And then let's set the food type here as vegetarian since that's what they wanted. We got 269 for our resort, so we should be fine for a while. Okay, back over here. Oh, wait. Did you just mess up? Yeah, you just lost me. Alright, so we're at a 2-star resort, and we want to be a 3. You're not traveling. You may want to, but you're not doing any of that. No traveling at all in this LP. At least that's my plan. Alright, buddy, you're almost at this point where you're going to get this athletic skill taken care of. and then we got to get you working on a few other things. Whether we get to the summer festival or not, it's not that big of a deal to me. So hopefully we will. If we do, we do. If we don't, oh well, that's okay. All right, I want you to eat something before, and I want you to go ahead and use this. Take your shower. Take a look here at his job experience. You know, he hasn't gone to his job yet, but because of working out, and you can see how it's actually it's kind of flashing there on us. It shows you that we're actually getting job experience without actually having to go to work. So if you really want to increase or bump up the lifeguard career, just start working out, and that's the way you'll do it. As far as Lainey, you're doing okay. Your needs are fine. Again, there's a couple of things I want to do for you, and we still have the money, so let me just drop in while you're doing this, and I'll forget otherwise. I think it's about to start raining too. Let's just take a look at where are you at? I want to get you the multi-tab just because I want you to start listening to handiness while you're here. I'm not going to get one for Logan. Logan's going to be on his own for a little while. Yeah, we got rain coming in. It's going to take a while to get over to that port, so hopefully she'll be able to do it. It's unfortunate, but I'd like to have her over there so that we don't have too much of a travel time back and forth to his job. Typically, you're going to find that the beaches he goes to are really real close to where we're going to be porting, or where we're going to dock. All right, you want to go jogging? We might, but I don't think we will. Let me go ahead and just stop you here because you've done pretty well. You got yourself up at least to about 1.5 points, and then we'll get you cleaned up before work. I don't want you to be exhausted. The only bad thing about the lifeguard career is that you don't actually get any kind of a carpool. You don't leave early. You basically have to wait until 10 o'clock when the shift starts, and then it'll tell you that he's got jobs to go do. And I've had it to where when I was playing just a practice game just to kind of make sure my computer was running. It took him almost 2 hours to get to his job. So it was ridiculous. So you can actually mess up if you don't have him ready. It's not like the other careers where he'll just stop what he's doing and just head on out the door. He needs a little bit of guidance with this one. So it does take a little bit more involvement on your part. I do hate it that the weather's not holding out for him, but that's all right. It's going to make the day pretty easy at his job because nobody will show up. Well, some people will. It won't be as bad. All right, buddy, you getting yourself taken care of? All right, good. You definitely want to go with a couple of things. You want to make sure that he's not hungry. You want to make sure his energy bar is up as high as it can be because he's going to wear himself out at work. Although there is a way to fix that, and I can show you that. It's not a cheat. It's a way that you can do it actually legitimately in the game, and makes it a little bit easier so you don't actually have him come out exhausted all the time. Lainey, I hate this because I really wanted you to be listening to handiness while you're doing this, but I hate to stop you. That's all right. How far do you have to go? Oh, you're almost there. So it's right here, so it shouldn't be too bad. All right, well, when you get done, let me go ahead and jump right back down into this area. I want you to go ahead and listen to handiness because your job is primarily going to be learning how to take care of this house. I also want you to go down and take care of any hunger needs that you got. Eat your salad. Let's see, we'll get you to take care of everything here. Use it, then you can clean it, then you can shower. All right, buddy, it's time to go. Let's go to work. And you want to go to China? No, we're not going to China. We're not buying Bonehilda. You guys can take care of it on your own. And you're probably not going to jog either. All right, so fortunately we didn't have to go very far unless it's against getting a taxi to go to the other part. I would hate that if he did. I'm thinking this is this beach. Maybe, maybe not. Is this it? Yeah, this is the beach. All right, so this is one that does not have... oh, yeah, it does have... It has everything. You can do it a couple of ways. You can actually just click on the beach and he can survey from here, or you can click on the chair and he can sit and survey from there. It doesn't really matter. And once you've actually hit the beach, you don't have to continue surveying. I just let him do this because this way I can go away and do other things. But the problem is, if you don't keep an eye on him, once he actually saves somebody the first time, he will forget what he's supposed to be doing and he'll just stand over here, he'll start playing in the sand, or he'll go swimming in the water or do something else. And you really don't want to have him do that. So you do have to kind of keep an eye on him when he's at work. For right now, he's going to be okay. There's really nothing here for him to worry about. There's nobody here, so I don't have to mess with him. And if somebody comes over and gets in trouble, he will save him on his own. So I'm going to go back with Lainey real quick and see where she's at. All right, good. So she's actually at home already. She got everything set up here at the port. which is good. It's exactly what I wanted. And all I really want her to work on, though, is, of course, taking care of her handiness skills. If she can get that done, we will be able to get this thing upgraded. You're going to find I'm not going to really be moving the houseboat that much, so it's not that big of a deal. But I do want it taken care of, so if we do need to go anywhere, it's not going to take us as long as it did this last time. But yeah, the whole moving the houseboat to the dive spot, I'm not going to be doing that. It takes too long, and it's not worth it. So now that they've got their little aqua sleds, it's much easier for them to go and do it that way. All right, buddy, since she's all excited doing exactly what she's doing, we're going to watch you, see if there's anything going on for you. And this is another problem you have with the lifeguard career. You're kind of at the mercy of when the game wants to send somebody out here to drown. So otherwise, he just has kind of a waste. And you'll notice over here at his career, it flashes the first time you click on it, but it doesn't flash anymore. So he's not really getting a whole lot of job experience. He might be getting a little, but he's not really doing a whole lot. Nothing's really helping him. As far as everything else, his needs are good. There's really nothing else I can do for him except have him sit here and wait. And hopefully somebody will show up eventually, but I kind of get the idea with the weather being like it is, he's not going to really save anybody today. All right, you're still working on this. You got 22 minutes. I should probably have you wait on this. Let's have you just go over here and make the bed. That way you can still be listening to your tabcast and not mess this one up. So you're going to stay at the house for a little while. Originally, I was going to send you over to the beach where your brother was, but with the weather being so bad, I really don't know that you want to stay out there. Although, like I say, sometimes the weather doesn't actually stay like this. It won't be as bad. All right, we'll go ahead and let you take a shower. We're going to have you listen to tabcast again. Let's see, go back to handiness. And then I'm going to send you over here with your brother. So you can go ahead and come over to the beach, and we're just going to play the odds that maybe, just maybe, the weather will change on us. So you can go ahead and come over and relax here. Hopefully the weather will work, but if not, oh well. Typically it doesn't stay this way the whole day. And he's just doing nothing. Now you can actually set this as walk or run, but I just leave it like this. Now as a lifeguard, there is one big advantage that he's going to get after he gets up a little higher in his skill level. Right now, whenever you go into the water, you have to stop, you have to walk and wade in, and it takes forever, and then he has to just kind of swim his normal swimming to the person. Once you get, I believe, to level 4 or 5, I can't remember which, he'll actually be able to run into the water instead of wading in, and he'll be able to freestyle swim instead of doing the other stroke. And so it's a little bit faster, and it doesn't happen just when he's at work. It happens whenever he goes into the water. So for that respect, it is kind of nice to have him as a lifeguard, because he can do he can get into the water a lot faster than other sims. So I do like that. But it's something that, it won't happen all the time. Is that mine? Yep, that's her. All right. So we're the only idiots out here on the sand, which is fine. It's kind of what I expected with this weather like this. Hopefully it will flip back around and we'll have a decent afternoon, because it's only, well, it's 2 o'clock. So things aren't looking so hot for these guys. I was kind of hoping it would be better. Now, of course, she's not really doing anything right now. I think this canceled out. Nope, she's still listening. She's listening to her tabcast. As long as you don't hit nap, you're okay. But this way I can kind of keep an eye on her, make sure she's doing what she needs to do, and get her ready, because I want her working on the houseboat. But it also keeps her from getting stir crazy, and something tells me the weather's about to change on us. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wishful thinking. All right, go ahead and listen to handiness again, because you got up to level 2. If I can just get you, I believe it's level 4. I don't even think you have to go that high up. Let's see, you want to upgrade a resort tower? We will do that eventually. You want to buy a buffet table? Yeah, we do want to do that. And what about you? Yeah, you want to do this? We already got a pool water slide. I can't buy one. So that's unfortunate. All right, tell you what, why don't you go ahead and just play in the sand? This will keep you busy for a little while. Give you something to do. Maybe you'll make us a really nice sandcastle, and we'll see what happens. It's so nice that the adults can now do this, because before it was just the kids that could play in the sand, but now the adults can do a lot more. All right, buddy, there's nobody here at this beach. You are just kind of losing out on your job. There's not much I can do for you, but I'll work on that tonight. When you get home, I'll have you work out a little bit, and then maybe that'll help you boost your job experience. It's unfortunate, because I kind of hoped that he would have actually gotten a little bit more today, but the weather didn't hold out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. All right. And you were getting tired? Man, You guys have lost your energy pretty quick. Is he as tired as you are? No. I don't know what you were doing that got you that tired, but that's alright. Oh, you got up earlier than he did. Alright, there we go. The weather's back, so hopefully other people will show up pretty soon, and we'll get something going on. Right now, there's nothing to really worry about, and he's keeping an eye on everything, so I don't really have to worry too much about him. Did you make anything? Just a mess? Okay, that's about it. Alright, you go ahead and make your mess. Now, she's got lifetime points because she accepted all the gifts and sent some back. So next time, I'm going to have Logan do it. Otherwise, she's going to be just overloaded on all the gifts, on the lifetime reward points. And there's a couple of points I really want them to get. But for right now, we're okay. Alright, I see boats coming over, which maybe this is coming. Okay, we got somebody, so this could be our potential first victim. I'm hoping that something happens because it's taken a while. Like I said, when I played before, when it rains, people pretty much don't show up. So they stay wherever they're going to be. And this idiot splashing around, maybe she'll actually go out there and get in there. Yelena Oida? Alright. Go in there and get in trouble so we can take care of you. We at least like to get that done. Okay, finally some more people here, and usually one of these brings a little kid. At least that's what I've noticed. Alright, so you're not going to make anything? I thought... Oh, okay, well I guess I should tell you to build a sandcastle. Well... I don't want you to build it with anybody. I just want you to actually work on your own. Alright, hand instance up to level 3. You're actually getting something done, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and have you do it again. Don't even start. Don't even start. Destroy. There's nothing to it. Go ahead and destroy it, and then you can go over here and you can relax as well. Alright, buddy. Are they in danger yet? Not yet. Nope, and doesn't look like you're going to get any luck today. That's okay. Maybe this guy. Just maybe. Typically you'll get at least one of them. I've had up to 3 at a time that start to drown at the same time, and it's not hard. There's a trick to it. It's really not that hard at all to get 3 at the same time, but you just kind of have to know what you're doing, and then you can save them all at the same time. Sometimes I do it well, sometimes I don't. But I try. Alright, looks like he's not going to get anybody because he's got less than an hour. That doesn't mean anything because they can start drowning at the last minute. But it doesn't look like anybody's going to need our help today. And if that's the case, okay, because he actually still has energy, and I'll have him go work on something else instead. Yeah, see, somebody always brings a kid. I don't know why, but they always do. It's usually a lady. Do I have celebrities on? I guess I do. Oh, because I reinstalled everything. Yeah, well, let me see. I better make sure that I don't have celebrities for me. It's not that I really care. We got all these people coming in. Alright, you know what? I don't care. It's already done. What's done is done, and I don't really care too much at this point. Alright, my time is up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here. When we come back, we're going to finish up this lifeguard shift, and hopefully somebody will get in danger, and he can save them. Unless this one happens to do it right here, then I can stop and do it now. Otherwise, we're also going to go ahead. There's a couple things I want them to do before the day is over. Tomorrow's the day I'm really looking forward to because we got a lot of things we can take care of. Alright guys, his shift is over in about 8 minutes, so let me just go ahead and finish out his shift, and then we will send him back and let them get some things taken care of. I don't think he's going to get anybody in trouble because, well, it's frozen now. Alright, I don't know why. It shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's going to happen because the shift is now over, so it's fine. Alright, buddy, you don't have to survey anymore. You are good to go. Can you come out here and can you snorkel for a little bit? It would be kind of nice if you could. And then that way you can at least get a little bit of practice. Your sister's actually still on the beach playing. Did she finish listening to it? No, she hadn't finished. Why don't you go ahead and relax again, girl? Your energy is just about gone. I do need to send you home. But I want to actually see if he'll go out here and do it. Sometimes he'll snorkel, sometimes he won't. So you just kind of have to let him get out here and see if he'll do it. If he will, that'd be great. It would help him learn a skill. And I do want him to learn that. That's going to be pretty much what we work on all day tomorrow. I ought to go ahead and send Lainey home. So tell you what, when you get done, you go ahead and go on home. Are you going to snorkel for me? Yes, you are. Alright, so I'll let him do this, and when we come back, this is where we're going to pick up. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.